share. Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to our event reset, guys. Well, our event update, that is. So we're gonna jump into right now to Save the World. We're gonna take a look at, well, look at that, PALEO is back, and Kyle is new. There's a new Cloakstar event, all that good stuff. So let's just jump into it. So if we go over here, let's go into the Llama Shop first and take a look at what we have. I've got a silver upgrade llama, and we've got the superhero llama. So don't forget, that's a really good way of getting yourself some heroes, but that's not what interests us right now. Llamas, we still have the rad llama. Oh, let me check. Yes, Yar's return is still there. I still haven't gotten a chance to do it. So actually, you know what, we're gonna start with the quest. We're gonna start a quest log, and we're gonna check Hit the Road because we have a couple of new ones. So we've got Escort Cloakstar, which is gonna give us Kyle, and we have Well Traveled, which is gonna give us Fossil Southie. We're gonna talk about him in a second. Let's go over to Llama Shop and check it out what we have over here, and there she is. So Paleo Luna is here. So for those of you who don't know what's going on here, I did put out a video yesterday talking about all this good stuff, and let me just pull up this right now here. Let's go over here and check over here. All right, so this right here is the patch notes that we got for this week. Well, for the next several weeks actually. It's gonna Save the World status home base report for 721, and if we go past the venture things, which don't forget, ventures will be here on Monday, so we'll have to check those up on Monday. And don't forget that is also when we're going to get Birthday Brigade Penny. Birthday Brigade Penny shows up on oh, well, actually, she's available now. She's available now from the Exploding Husk questline. All right, we're gonna have to go check her out too. But we've got Cloakstar Hitting the Road, and we've got Kyle, which we just saw, and Southie, and we've got Paleo Luna. So definitely the must-have of this week is going to be Paleo Luna. I mean, they're all important. Southie is actually really important too, especially if you want to build some of those setups. That's going to go focusing on the energy, because that story and focus is really awesome. Haven't really tried Kyle yet, obviously, but I'm gonna have to check it out because kinetic overload. Well, for those of you who don't know, and if you come to the stream, you may have seen me use a very specific what was it, the constructor setup. I was using a constructor setup there for a little while when Dungeons was still around, and I kept feeling like it just needed a little bit more something. And now that we have all these new dino heroes, I think that I can make a really crazy constructor setup. I don't know if it would work in Hit the Road. We'll have to try it out. It was kind of perfect for Dungeons though, so we're gonna have to check that out, because constructors, man, going constructor there, it can definitely do something. And kinetic overload is something that it really can do some pretty awesome stuff. So we're definitely gonna have to check that out. And then of course, Cloakstar being here makes it he hits the road, makes his way to the radio station to broadcast a song of summer, and that's how you're gonna get Kyle. So let's go take a quick look at Birthday Brigade Penny. So for those of you who don't know, let me check out each one of these heroes, because Birthday Brigade Penny is the only one we're not going to be able to see in the event shop. So let's go over here to the quest line, and let's go look for Exploding Husks. Where is it? It's not a daily quest. It's not a weekly challenge. There we go. Event Fortnite. All right, Fortnite 3rd birthday celebration. So we do have a birthday celebration, guys. We do have a birthday celebration, and it is eliminate cake exploders in successful missions. So all we have is eliminating 30 exploders. Now I don't know if anything shows up after this. Maybe you can let me know. You guys might know if there's another quest behind this one. That would be really interesting to find out if we have another quest after this one. Man, that is a little disappointing though, I'm going to tell you. So Birthday Brigade Penny is right there. If you want to check out what she does, well, you can just do the mission, or you can go over to the armory, into the collection book, and we can go into the event schematics, event people, and there she is right there, birthday heroes, which actually I kind of find it interesting that we don't have the other two birthday heroes also included there. That would be pretty interesting. So there she is. She's got 100 minute, which decreases plasma pulse. Definitely one of the better plasma pulse perks to have there. She's gonna have plasma pulse, bull rush, and decoy, and she's really cool. She's really cool looking. I really do want to see her when she's completely finished up. So she's got the little party hat and everything, and probably a back bling with a number 3. I would think. Yeah, that's probably what she's going to have. But definitely going to be looking forward to getting her and putting her into my setups, because I do have some setups that use Blood Pulse. All right, let's wrap it up, guys, by taking a final look at what else we're getting. So remember, if you do hit the road, you're going to be getting 2 more of these heroes, and those 2 are going to be, let's go to the event people, and let's go to the, what are they called? They're not called Dino Heroes, they're called History Heroes, aren't they? Costume party for fantasy Chinese holiday. Oh no, not holiday. Historic heroes. That's what you call historic heroes. So we're going to be getting Untitled Kyle, which Untitled Kyle is going to be the reward. He's going to have standard perk is kinetic Saurian Grit, kinetic overload heals for 2.125 your max health. Of course, kinetic overload, for those of you who don't know, is melee knockbacks and staggers trigger kinetic overload, dealing 25 base energy damage to nearby enemies after melee critical hits, increases melee impact damage by 10% for 5. So if you think of it for that one, every single time that kinetic overload triggers, you're going to get that health. So this guy is going to be he's going to be a healing, he's going to be incredible. He's going to be absolutely incredible for healing. I can't wait to try him out. Like I said, I do have that setup, which I just felt was missing several things for dungeons. It was awesome though. It was really, really awesome, because going constructor with it was just perfect. That was the whole point of the setup, going constructor. But now that we've got these new heroes, and not just that one, but now that we have Jurassic Ken, and that, you know, and we have Triceratops Ramirez, building that setup might just be perfect. So as you guys have seen, I've already talked a little bit about Jurassic Ken, who honestly doesn't work right now, and Triceratops Ramirez. Once he works, he's going to do some awesome damage and abilities. And Triceratops Ramirez, if you combine her with Kylo Ken, I think that's where it's going to be at. And where we're used to doing certain setups, like we're used to doing, we have the ninja setups and the soldier setups. I think that this is going to be a whole different, you know, area to focus on, now that we're going to be focusing on constructor abilities, and that's going to be really fun to check out. So definitely Kyle is going to be there, and Fossil Southie, which Fossil Southie, you guys know Fossil Southie is a must-have if you're going to be doing those the energy, because Saurian Focus is going to be awesome. While shields depleted, of course, you're going to need Blast from the Past activated in your hero loadouts. So Saurian Focus is going to get you 4 every second while shields depleted, and if he is in Commander, he's going to be giving you back 12 energy. 12 energy is huge, guys. 12 energy is just massive if you look at that. And finally, the best one of all, the greatest one. I saved the best for last, guys. I saved the best for last because we've got PALEO Luna. PALEO Luna with Saurian Claws, man. She is absolutely incredible. For those of you who didn't see it, I recently released a video talking about all my hero loadouts, and I'll show it here right now because why not? PALEO Luna is absolutely outstanding, and that's why she's #1 in my hero loadouts. She is I love her, and with the setup how she is now, it's just incredible. Yes, I do still have Saurian Highland there. I did try switching out with Triceratops. Is that her name now? Well, whatever, but I did try switching her out, and it's just not enough. Yes, the health, the coming back every 5 seconds, it's not bad, but I really did miss the shield, the armor. For some reason, I just started getting hit a lot, so I did switch her back in. I don't know if I would want to put anyone else in here, and especially because she's not going to be focused for me on the abilities. So even though Crescent Kick, Smoke Bomb, and Kunai Storm are pretty effective here, I still keep Saurian Focus in here because the weapons that I use, the melee weapons that I do use a lot of their special abilities, their heavy attacks, so the Mythic Sword and the Mythic Hammer. So because of that, I decided to put him back in there, and it's just, this is the setup I want to use with her. But she is absolutely incredible. And right now during this event, you can actually get well 3 of them. Well, actually, currently, because we're also in the Rad Llamas, you can also get Battle Beats. So if you want to build this setup, the only one you're going to be missing is going to be Monster Smash. And don't forget that with Halloween just around the corner, believe it or not, it'll be here before you know it. That's when you're going to be able to get Arlene Isa if you want her. So from that point of view, if you want to recreate the setup, if you want to recreate this build, definitely that's when you're going to be able to do it. It's my favorite. This is absolutely my favorite. And honestly, I sometimes when I just don't want to think about it, I just go back to this setup. So Paleo Luna is someone who I highly recommend. Like I said, I'm going to go more in depth. I'll show her in in action in this week's must-have video, because she's the absolute must-have for me. But there you go. So that is our event reset. Again, unfortunately, our birthday event is a bit lackluster, but it's just to tie us over for the weekend, because that's going to be the hit the roads that we're going to do, as well as the birthday event, or I guess that is our birthday event. Once we do our birthday event, that'll be it for that weekend, for this weekend. And then starting Monday, we're going to come back and start looking at ventures, because Monday is going to be the big day for ventures. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. As always, I am DUJ2. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.